Hey bunnies, before we begin today's Naked Sunday video, please go ahead and grab yourself a drink. What I'm drinking, let us get back on track, is vodka and Welch's passion fruit juice. Those last two Naked Sundays where I was drinking Hennessy, it was good while it lasted. I'm not going back down that path until maybe next year again for my birthday, when I feel that what's the word, hankering for it again. But yeah, so we're back to vodka and Welch's passion fruit juice. Again, if anybody works at Welch's, if your mom, your dad, your uncle, your auntie, you know somebody who works at Welch's and you feel like Welch should sponsor, because I feel like Welch should sponsor my videos, go ahead and reach out to them. I won't mind you, girl. You know, let them know that there's a cute little Jamaican girl on Instagram, sure, and on YouTube, who drinks a lot of their juices with her cocktails or in her cocktails, and would love, you know, a little supply now and then. But no, go ahead and grab your drink, come back, and let us have this conversation. Right, now that's what I'm talking about. Ladies, if you're loving this hair on me, I have a video that's already up. Go and watch it because I'm in love with this hair. I love the vibes that it's giving me. And it low-key inspired today's video. Now, today, I feel like I don't know how I didn't cover this before, because this is one of those things where it's a basic. It's one of those basics, you know? And while a lot of people, they're not into kissing, me, I love to kiss. I love kissing. And I mentioned before in my Is Kissing Cheating video that to me kissing is cheating because it's so intimate and it's so beautiful, you know? Now, and to me kissing always leads to other things. So once you start kissing, then yo, you might as well start fucking. That's just throwing that out there, right? Okay. Kissing 101. How to kiss. Now, everybody has their own personal preferences of kissing, whether tongues or no tongues, more lips, less lips, little chips and pecks right there, and the biting of the lips and the, you know, all of that stuff. It's all a personal choice. But if you want to kiss sensually and masterfully, then you're watching the right video. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Not to my own horn, but I feel like I'm an amazing kisser. When it comes to kissing guys, I usually follow and let them take the lead. Luckily enough, my husband is an amazing kisser, which I've said in my Is Kissing Cheating video. So our kisses are always like in sync, you know, it's nice and soft and just. When it comes to girls, no, I tend to take the lead. And again, I do like my kisses to be nice and soft and moist and just amazing. So I'm mainly the one who's, you know, taking charge of the females because, you know, yeah. When you're kissing someone for the first time, I feel like a nice soft kiss is a great way to start out. And matter of fact, I got another reason why this video came to mind. I got a comment that's saying, my kissing video, Is Kissing Cheating video, it turned racist really quick, and I'm like, what are you talking about? But I'm thinking it's because I said the whole thin lips thing. Black people have thin lips too. Not all of us are born with this voluptuousness. Okay, so do not get it wrong, do not get it twisted. Okay, especially if you're like on the skinnier side. Most skinny people have really thin lips. So please don't take it as a black or white thing. All right, because I'm pretty sure there are white people out there with nice, soft, pillowy, cushiony lips. All right, now if you're on the thinner lipped side, what I will say is try to be less aggressive with your kissing. Oops. Try to be softer. Try to open your mouth a little bit more, you know, like just be softer with your jaw. I'm trying to find the more appropriate words. Try to think of it as caressing, making love with your mouth. All right? When you're kissing someone, it's completely different from having sex with someone. And this is for me, right? And this is why, another reason why I feel like kissing is cheating, is because it's so intimate. I've said this before. It is so intimate. It is so sensual. And if it's not, then I feel like you're doing it wrong. If you're just kissing for kissing's sake, then you're doing it wrong. Kissing is the, I don't want to say foreplay, because foreplay is so much more than kissing. Okay, foreplay is so much more than oral sex, because oral sex is sex. Okay, kissing is what happens after the foreplay, because foreplay could be texts, foreplay could be phone calls, foreplay could be, you know, these conversations about anything that gets you aroused sexually. Okay, whether that's even talking about politics. If you are a sapiosexual, you will understand this so well. Okay, because once that person triggers that one thing for you, whether it's the way they speak, whether it's the way they smell, whether it's the way they walk, the way they dress, the way they, you know, just brush beside you and, you know, just, oh, whatever it is that they do, it could be their little, you know, their little swagger or whatever it is, that can be considered foreplay, because you're both, you know, and once it's reciprocated, of course, that you're both getting each other aroused. And to me, that is foreplay. Okay, like getting fingered and making out and stuff like that, that to me is not foreplay. That is, yes, foreplay, but not like, you don't just meet somebody and then boom, start fingering and tonguing each other down. Do you know? You have conversations and you get to know each other, and then, you know, these conversations is what attracts you and creates this magnetism between you and this other person. And that to me is the foreplay. Before bodies touch, before clothes come off, before anything else, to me that right there is foreplay. And how did I get to foreplay from kissing? Wait a minute, backtrack, because now we're in a whole different video. Okay, so let's wheel and come again, because it's supposed to be kissing 101, correct? Correct. So let's, now that that is out of the way, again, you want to make your kisses nice and soft and sweet and leave them wanting more. You know what my favorite kisses are? The like halfway kisses, the kisses where you're doing it and then your mouths are like right there. Your mouths are like right there, and you're like, you want to kiss but you're not trying to kiss, but you want to kiss that person. Those are my favorites. I love those gasping and then you actually do kiss. Oh my gosh, those are the best kisses. Those are the best kisses. Or the kisses where, again, after the conversations, after the whatever, and you're just there, and you know, it starts to happen, and it's just, it should always be soft and sensual and meaningful. It should always be meaningful. It should feel like a pillow of just love. I don't want to say love because maybe you're not in love with this person, but it should feel like, it should always feel like love. I feel like whenever you are intimate with someone, it should be, I don't know, I don't want to say the wrong thing. Whenever you're intimate with someone, don't let it go to waste. It should be a moment where, all right, this is going to be on my body count, so it should be worth it. You know, whenever you're intimate with someone, it should always be worth it. And if it's not worth it, then why are you doing it? There you go. The end. Goodbye, good night, have a great day, peace out, and kissy face. Oh my gosh, I feel like that. Are we done here? Are we done? Are we done? Like, bruh, it should always be worth it. And if it's not worth it, then why are you sleeping with this person? Why are you kissing this person? And then if the kiss is bad, then don't even bother sleeping with that person. No, I'm lying. Like, if you want to get your rocks off, get your rocks off. Fuck. I'm sorry. I just really love kissing, and I really love this hair. I just did a video on this hair, and now I'm like all excited. But Kissing is amazing. If you don't like kissing, it's because you haven't been kissed right. That's how I feel. Or you have issues deep-seated. Comment down below what it is, deep-seated or deep-seated. Issues that you need to work on within yourself, because kissing is amazing. Okay, I kiss all day. I love kissing. If you're with somebody who's a horrible kisser, you have to guide them and let them know how you want to be kissed. Okay, if you're with someone who's an amazing kisser, hold on to that person. Or again, if the kissing is bad but the sex is good, you can either tell the person how you want to be kissed or just not kiss at all. There's one option there, and just give each other head, I guess. But then the kissing is bad. Is the head good? I feel like I need a guest for that video. So if you have any questions for me, leave them in the comment section below. If you feel like I should have mentioned something that I did not mention, leave it in the comment section below. If you have a question that you're too embarrassed to ask, my email is in the description bar. Go ahead, just click the read more button. You'll see my email. Shoot me an email and I'll respond as soon as possible. Please don't send me paragraphs on Snapchat and Instagram. I have a couple of people who have done that, and then especially on Snapchat the whole thing disappears, and then on Instagram, if we're not following each other or something like that, I don't see your messages for a really long time or whatever. So yeah, don't do that. Just email me and then we can go from there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, peace sign and kissy face. Bye.